you doing? My name's Augie with VIP Playlist. I'm here with my co-host.
Adam, what's up, everyone?
What up, brother?
We have a band today with us from New Orleans. Y'all want to introduce yourself, what you do for the band, and your band name?
Nola.
Yeah, yeah. My name's Maddie. I play guitar for HourHouse.
Yo, what's going on? My name's Trav. I'm the bass player of our house.
What's up, guys? I'm Robert. I play drums in our house.
Man, this fucking new wave's got me excited, dude. It's like a new wave of new metal. Fucking dig it.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
dude, it's got me really excited. There's a lot of
appreciate it.
bands doing the shit, but it seems like it seems like y'all and other bands also are like leaning really heavy into the hip hop, which I fucking love.
Yeah, dude.
Appreciate
It's kind of crazy the blend that. Honestly, the last time, like, we just went to the studio recently and did the last album, and the stuff that we created, bro, it's so different, man. It's honestly some shit y'all ain't never heard.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Is that
Yeah.
gonna be on this new y'all are getting ready to drop an album?
Yes, sir. We dropped the LP, our first album on Unified Go Tooth Guru.
Hell
Comes
yeah.
out on the 10th.
Y'all got a song with Shell and G, which was fucking sick.
My dog.
From
That's
Unity,
actually
Texas
crazy.
is sick as fuck, man.
Kind of crazy how everything linked up and we made a crazy ass song.
Yeah, dude, that
Yeah.
song's sick as fuck.
That was the first song we wrote when we was out in Nashville and tracked the album. And the second we hit like the first two notes, we just knew it was going to be just a fun, special time, just writing that whole album. It was like, here we go. We got the fire. We got the fire going on the grill. We're cooking.
Hell yeah, man. Let them
Nice.
cook.
Yeah, to be honest, man, it was just a cool link up, to be real. Like, those been my guys for a long time. So,
Yeah. Unity, Texas is fucking, they're killing it right now.
man, they steppers for
It's
sure.
happening for real right now.
Hit a dog.
What's it? Ferality or whatever? Ferality?
Reality.
Yeah. Dude,
Stream that shit.
They're doing great, bro. Shit's
Yeah.
But that's the song right there.
Yeah, for real. For real.
Hell yeah,
Can't really a
man.
goat.
Y'all,
Can't
y'all
really
do-
a goat.
y'all are big into Unity. Have y'all had them on the pod? Or
I have not actually. I don't remember. I think I've maybe reached out, but I think it was probably just through a messenger somewhere, and I didn't but I would love to have them on for sure. Unity, Texas is sick, and they're fucking killing it right now too. So
definitely, brother, definitely.
yeah, but y'all are from New Orleans, right?
Everywhere, really.
Yeah, Louisiana geography kind of crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I've been to New Orleans. That was like 2008 though. It's been a long time since I've been back there.
Yeah, that's basically the central hub for everybody, really.
Mostly,
Yeah.
most of the band, the main three people, Maddie, Nick, and Millie, all from grew up really around home area.
Gotcha.
Yeah, real
Gotcha.
fucked up place to be born and raised.
Chill on my location, bro.
Man, when I lived in Lafayette, a lot of people lived in Lafayette and worked in Homa for like the oil field.
Yeah,
There's a lot of Homa money in Lafayette, let me tell you.
yeah.
Some really fucking nice houses and shit.
Texas, same thing though. You see pump jacks everywhere.
Oh my God, dude. The town I live in right now, we literally had to search for like 6 months to find a house without a fucking pump jack in the goddamn yard. It was the most annoying shit, dude. Every time we would go look at a house, like, damn, that's nice. We'd pull up, sure enough, fucking right there in the goddamn yard.
No wonder it's so
Fuck.
cheap.
I feel
Bro.
like you get paid for it, right? Though, like just to.
No, because normally when they say the land, they don't say the mineral rights.
Oh man, that should what?
Mineral rights are separate, yeah.
What?
hmm
Crazy, bro. The world's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking wild.
It's all a scam, dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just buying hair.
It's all a scam, bro.
All scams. They got to figure out a way to make money.
Right?
It's too late, dude. Everyone took everything up already.
Yeah, they already got all the money, bro.
Shit.
Claim it.
Gotta figure out a pivot.
If only we were born 100 years ago.
No, for real. I would trade it some
Right?
a goat for a piece of land any day.
Shit, dude. I would have been buying up all the land 100 years ago.
I had poor grandparents.
My grandmother was born in England. before World War II, and she lived in England during World War II when
Damn,
the
that's
German
crazy.
came over and type of stuff, and then she moved over to the Americas in like the 50s and all. I met my grandfather. He had like a little pizza shop somewhere in like Richmond, Virginia.
That's wild, dude.
Damn.
I don't know
Yeah.
my ancestors that much.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's crazy. He's got
Yeah.
I
family.
don't know
in
my
other countries.
family tree like that.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
My
anything.
dog.
Dude.
We did that. My brother did that like ancestry thing.
Yeah.
And like, so I'm half Mexican, half white. And for our Mexican side of the family, there's nothing. There's like, I think we found like one guy. That's it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
family
Mexican
stock.
side was hard on our side. We was trying to figure that part out for a little while. We
Yeah.
gave up.
Right? Yeah. Listen up, all you VIP peers.
And VI
We have
players.
a goddamn Patreon now.
It's so aggressive.
I did.
We have a Patreon now,
Yeah, motherfuckers.
and a Discord,
Yeah.
and a YouTube,
Discord. Come
but
join it.
no webcams yet.
No webcams. You can't see our beautiful face.
Not yet.
Yeah. Shout out to Enormous Adam on Discord. Hit him up if you need a Discord. He did a great job on ours. It looks cool. But guess what? You won't know how it looks unless you join that bitch. If you would, please join our Discord and our Patreon. It would be really cool of you. We would love you forever. We'd still love you forever, even if you don't.
Yeah. You
But-
join the Patreon, you're going to get stickers. You get
Stickers.
to dehumanize me.
Yes.
You want to know what that means?
Go look
to
at
the
the
Patreon.
Patreon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's it.
That's
And
it.
subscribe to our fucking YouTube channel.
Yeah. Comment.
Thank you.
Review. Subscribe. We
Yeah,
love you
all
more.
that stuff. Do everything that you do for all the people that you love on YouTube. Do it for us too.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We love you.
Bro, we are really excited to drop this album though, coming up next Friday.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm excited to hear it. Just hearing the 3 songs that we listened to y'all's first EP and the 3 songs that y'all dropped. I
Mhm.
listened to them like all day today. They're fucking sick, man. I'm excited for y'all.
Bro, there's some real heat on
Yeah.
that album.
Got some new stuff and the new vibe of everybody writing, and then there's also a couple, or just one really. That's an older song that never got dropped, but fits the new vibe that I've been waiting to
Hell yeah, dude.
drop.
I
Bro. They got the track list on Apple. You know, you can see all the song names.
use Spotify. I
Yeah,
don't
me
have an
too.
iPhone. Yeah.
I used somebody's Apple ID, like Apple Music, the other day, and I was like, "This looks cool as hell."
Ryan.
He's coming to the dark side. Let's go.
But you can't see monthlies, and I like seeing monthlies, even though it really don't matter. But I like to see it.
Yeah. I don't blame you, man. Y'all are climbing up there, dude.
We trying, man. This album promo, we about to go crazy with it.
I feel like it's the perfect time too, because you have bands like Unity and Dropout Kings and just this whole like new metal wave style is coming back into play. So it's like the
Yes.
perfect time for y'all. Y'all hit it right at the
Truth
best
be
time.
truth be told, can't wait for the record to come out because I really feel as if we try to do more than just, harping onto the new metal thing. I think,
Hmm.
especially on the unreleased tracks, we really are doing something different. Like deep down, I think we're trying to kick that door out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell
Like
yeah.
with songs that we have on there, like Swarm featuring Taylor Barber. That one's gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You gotta hear that.
The Suffer, yes, that was a
You're
crazy.
gonna need to hear that.
Yeah. man.
Promise you. And really, truth be told, there's another unsung gem that's gonna be on there. I'll tell y'all. Like the song Ride, that's a crazy display of music. Nothing new metal about it. Just a real honest reflection musically.
Yeah.
I think of like all the guys.
100%.
Hell yeah.
It's definitely going to be the one song on the album everybody's just going to be like, oh, okay.
Y'all gonna want to hear that one.
I think
Yeah,
I think we really approached this album like, man, we're trying to hit every angle that like is a part of this.
Every angle.
Yeah.
Like, we're trying to be on Octane. We're trying to be on the Liquid Metal. We're trying to be on freaking Breakfast Club. We're trying
Fuck yeah, dude.
to hit what every radio station. Like, and we're trying to get different, in different realms of music is basically where we're trying to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
And and that's all a part of the Our House universe, because the Our House universe is just taking like fans from all like different genres and like walks of life and all just become a part of this, this little universe we have.
No,
I believe,
100%.
dude.
The band, man, is probably the most diverse group of people you'll ever meet in your life.
Yeah.
yeah, for real. For real.
Just looking at the different styles, just based off of appearance alone, I can see that in the music videos, you know?
Yeah, we all from different walks of life, man.
Yeah. Maddie, you got that fucking thick ass Louisiana
That home
accent, bro.
accent. Yeah.
That's the homo boy in them, man.
I haven't heard that in a
That's
long time, man.
That's the homo. That's the homo.
Hell yeah, man. I see, like I said, I grew up in a little bitty town called, well, not grew up, but I lived for like a year in a little bitty town called Arnaville, and they spoke French and English, like a mixture. And it was, I could not understand them. The Creole French shit, dude. I could not understand them. And I'd be like, yep. Oh, 100%. Because there was a swamp literally running through the town. And I know 3 different towns went to the same fucking school. That's how small this town was.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how it be when you get down there. Even when like you pass like the West Bank and you go like deeper down there, going towards like Grand Isle and all that, it's just the same.
Yeah. I seen some wild shit there though, dude. We went to the, what was it, the Achlafaya Bayou?
Achlafaya.
Yeah, dude. Dude, there, I swear to God, man. We were fishing. There was a dad and 2 kids. They were swimming in that fucking swamp. There was at least 2 gators like 30 feet away from them. I was like, bro, y'all are fucking wild.
Hey, man, they just,
Well, you don't
nature,
fuck with them, they don't fuck with you.
Right?
Exactly. They're more scared of you than you are of them.
You would not
scare
catch
them
me in that swamp, bro.
Definitely scare them off.
Okay,
Man, the South, man, we breed different people out here.
Oh, dude, 100%. Yeah.
Augie, you wouldn't give a gator the people's elbow to save my life?
Bro, I
I'm
would.
a catch it, man.
I would, but I ain't gonna go swim with that motherfucker. All right.
All right. I had to test you real quick.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, dude.
You
I
were sounding a little scared, bro.
I can't tell you the amount of times I've been pulled behind a boat on like a tube, and we'll just be going through like a little river, like just launched the boat, hopped on the tube as a kid. Be riding down the river trying to get to the lake, and I'll see 6 alligators.
Bro.
Hell no. Hell no.
Chilling.
Y'all
There was
crazy, man. I'm trying to catch it.
There's that meme going around a while back. It said something about like Texas is just like it's like Australian people basically, and I was like, dude, fuck that. Like, apparently y'all ain't never been to Louisiana because those motherfuckers,
Texas, man.
those motherfuckers are wild, bro. Like,
y'all are like the real Australia. Y'all have like the desert and all the crazy poisons.
Yeah, but as far as like the crazy animals and like crazy people fucking with animals, dude, that's all y'all. Y'all can.
We're all crocodile hunters.
I seen some crazy
We
shit
all
while I was there, man. I'm telling you, dog.
But we're all like what's that dude who had the freaking TV show, the insect guy?
Yeah, I know. It was the
no, the dude who dressed like a biker.
Yeah. It was a little dude. I just saw him
in the boots and shit.
Billy the Exterminator, Rob.
Billy the Exterminator.
Billy the Exterminator.
I'm from Louisiana.
Yep, 100%.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get to this playlist, man. Y'all got a name for this playlist?
Steppin. We steppin. I said it.
Now the first couple of songs we like to put on this playlist is like early music, like maybe something your parents showed you that y'all kind of got you into something. It doesn't have to be rock or rap or anything. It just literally be anything that somebody showed you before you could pick your own music.
Shoddy.
Yeah.
For me, I mean, I can give you like 3.
That works, man. Yeah.
Just like childhood memories of like music and all is Judas Priest, Limp Bizkit, and 9 Inch Nails. And I know that's a crazy 3, but my mom liked industrial music. When I was a kid, I remember listening to like Head Like a Hole and that whole, whole album back and forth. Even like the Downward Spiral. And my earliest memory was the Pollution River, like the first song off of $3 Bill Y'all by Limp Bizkit, just hearing that like guitar. God. And then just how it hit in. For like 2-year-old me, I was going ape shit. I was going crazy. Kick fly thing in the beginning, and then like the little riff comes in with the crybaby wall. I was like, yo, this is the shit.
Yeah, yeah. You said Judas Priest?
Yeah, Judas Priest. Judas Priest was a CD. It was a CD that my mom had. My dad likes Judas Priest a lot. He grew up on that. It was the I believe it's called the Stained Glass album. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but it's like the little album where it's got like the person's head and it's kind of got this like weird like effect and all on it. I can't think of it off the top of my head right now.
Firepower?
But they had this one. God, I'm drawing a blank on it right now. I'm not even going to try to like hold y'all up on it. So I'll just let Maddie or Rob go with theirs.
Well, you said 9 Inch Nails as well.
Man, my favorite song by 9 Inch Nails. I mean, at the moment, it's Sunspot off the With Teeth album.
Yeah.
I've been that one on bass just for my little fun time over here, just by myself, just getting in my bag.
I feel you.
I'm gonna give you one from each of my not siblings, but everybody who was important in my life: my mom, my sister, and my dad.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
My sister, she really introduced me into the heavy stuff. Whenever I first like grew up, Slipknot, Atreyu, Korn, all the
oh yeah
stuff. But my sister, the songs that really stuck to me were like the early Slipknot songs.
Mm-hmm.
As a kid, like Surfacing from Slipknot,
Mhm.
that stuck to me as a child. That whole like super heavy Slipknot stuff really.
That album still holds up too. We just listened to it not that long ago.
That and then my mom, she was more like she introduced me into the classic rock stuff, but she was the one parent who was kind of listening to the new metal. She liked like Limp Bizkit, she liked Korn, she liked Puddle of Mud, she liked all the newer age bands, but we're still keeping it like to the roots. But I'd put like when I think of my mom, I think of Limp Bizkit. That's really what she introduced me to.
Nice.
And my favorite Limp Bizkit song is probably Boiler.
Hell yeah, that's a great album too.
My dad's always the old head who loved the classic rock and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
He really put me on like Alice in Chains and stuff like that.
Oh, Alice in Chains is good.
That's honestly a real big influence to a lot of our music too. Is Nick, our vocalist and guitarist in the band? He loves Alice in Chains. He's a big dad rock guy. He loves that power.
Man, Chains is better than dad rock, boy. Put some respect.
The Chains, well, you know what I'm saying. Like
it's granddad rock.
Granddad rock.
Man, they go hard.
Chains bumps.
Y'all better go listen to those riffs.
Yeah.
You tell me why that don't make sense now in 2023.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, no, I think of my dad though. I think Alice in Chains, like the Rooster or something.
The Rooster, yeah, man. We'll throw that one on there. What about you, Maddie?
Maddie listens to black metal.
Shut up. Leave me alone. He asked about my youth, boy.
Not now.
Okay, so be real with you. I like Rob's format. I did like that. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna start off. I know it's easy for my mom right off top, like The Cure right off top.
The Cure.
Yes, indeed. Specifically, Fascination Street. Specifically, that's a track, man. Leave me alone, bro. Let me get to it.
Fascination Street.
Let me speak for myself. Yes, indeed. That's my mom's track. Like, even when I was like super little, and that's like one of my vivid memories. Like, I know right off top when she would be cleaning the house every little weekend, whenever like. When I was in like kindergarten, first grade, like grade school stuff, man, every Saturday she would crank the windows open, turn the little music up so loud, and she would put on Fascination Street.
Dude, that's what's up.
She used to turn that little song up. Then you could say my brother right up. Man, that's where it all changed.
Yeah. Is that older brother?
Yeah, that's my big bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My big bro. He put me on Nas heavy.
Ooh, Nas is good.
That's my dog.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of specifically like my brother's track.
I got you.
Like what's my go-to track from that artist? It's gonna sound corny, human me, but got yourself a gun.
All right.
That dude, he was funny. I remember growing up, super little, he would come in late, and he was an outside guy. It would be like 2, 3 in the morning. He'd crank his little speaker up. And I remember hearing, got yourself a gun. Little dude funny. And my dad, Metallica.
Let's go. Metallica? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm going straight to it. Straight to it. We going to Sandman buckle. We are black. We are black album. We are black album guys. I don't care.
Yeah, the Black Album, man. That was a great album.
Yeah, 100%.
Nothing but reals.
Yeah, man. How long you guys been a band?
Honestly,
about full band,
like 2 years. 2 years in conception. 2 years in conception.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Y'all are moving pretty quick, dude. That's really dope.
Appreciate it.
Time goes fast. Time goes fast.
It really does. It really does. We've interviewed bands that we've seen, like one of them just recently got signed, and I was like, dude, I feel like we just talked to them.
Yeah.
So it's pretty crazy. How'd you guys each kind of get into your instruments? Was that family as well? Y'all just fucking around? Like, what happened?
My dad played drums already, kind of.
Okay.
And then he just had them chilling around the house. But soon as I was about the age where I could start like really learning how to play drums and stuff, he wanted to get rid of them. And I was like, nah, dude, don't do that, you know?
Yeah, give them to me.
Let me bang on them. I'll go outside if I got to. I don't care.
Yeah.
And then that's just really what happened. And then it moved on to playing like Guitar Hero. And then I was like, dude, we're getting really good at this. Get me a guitar, you know? And then he eventually got me a guitar and then just kept moving on. I was supposed to go to school for music education. Like I was trying to do everything at one point. And
that kid and
let me focus on this.
That kid that you play in the Body Bag music video.
The SJC one?
Yeah. That solid black kid, that thing is fucking sick, dude.
I love that kid, man.
That kid is so fucking beautiful.
I just bought a new kit to use for the next videos that we do because I got tired of using the same kit.
Those new drums crazy.
I love that SJC, man. That thing is beautiful.
Yeah, that solid black was nice,
black
man. It was
with the
beautiful.
Little teal accents, yeah. Nice. Fucking Maddie just upgraded guitars, man.
Oh shit!
Got the beauty of an E2.
Let it get around to me.
Love to hear it. Love to hear that.
I've never played a guitar so snappy in my life.
Damn.
Dude, it's so perfect.
So you learned from your dad?
Yeah, basically he taught me how to play drums, and I never was given private lessons. You know, my dad was just like teaching me what he could teach. You know, what he knew. Yeah, right. He was really good, but he was in honor bands and stuff, but he didn't do like college or nothing with it. He was more of a baseball player.
But, I got you.
He was really good at drums, and he taught me everything he could teach me. And he was just basically like, if you want to do it, you'll learn it. Pretty much type dad. Yeah. I just took it upon myself just to keep going with it. You know, he gave me the drums, and he'd buy me anything I needed to do it. But
that's really awesome. We've, a lot of the people in bands, like they have really supportive parents or just environments that kind of lends them to, be creative.
Especially with an instrument like the drums, bro. It's impossible to keep them things quiet.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, for real.
I didn't live in the time of an electric drum kit, and it wasn't affordable enough, definitely.
Oh, yeah, for sure,
yeah. So I really learned on the practice pad, man. That's really where it went, and then it turned to a drum kit eventually. But I played drums for the longest, and then I really focused on guitar for a minute, and then got back into drums, then stopped with drums completely after college. And then focused on recording, and that was it. I was just recording rappers and doing my own little stuff. I completely stopped drums, and then I just out of the blue, like 3-4 years ago, got back into it.
Wow.
Started really taking it more serious. I've been in bands my whole life since I was 12, but
I'm
25 now. The last 2 years.
You're still young, man.
Yeah.
But I've been doing this forever. Maddie's been doing this forever, and so has Travis. We've all been doing the music thing.
Yeah.
We've been doing this shit for many, many years. Just all three of us have been doing a little music thing, just being in multiple bands since we were just like young teenagers.
Yeah.
I was always the guy who was like called upon if they need a drummer.
The drummers, man, there seems to be a shortage of drummers,
Yeah.
man.
Drummers, sometimes bassists.
Yeah, drummers and bassists, and like.
I used to play drums too, man.
Oh yeah.
That laugh, yeah, that let me know.
Yeah.
You hit some fucking blast beats, bro. I'll tell you.
Oh shit. So listening to that black metal, huh?
Yeah,
something like that. I'm not more. I could do blast beats. I'm just annoying. I just do it. I just do it because I can.
Yeah. What about you, man? How'd you learn how to play guitar?
Honestly, my mom had a guitar in the house. I don't think she ever played it, but I don't know. I usually just bang on the thing. When I was little, I didn't know anything about it. It's funny enough, because I didn't even like guitar music or what was like front-facing guitar music. Like anything she put on, like the way Robert Smith plays the guitar, like I thought that was just like synthesizers and stuff like that. I was like, man, I never would have thought that was guitar music. I'm just banging on a guitar. I'm like, nah, bro, I don't even like guitar. Funny enough. Then I don't know. I didn't really start playing till like kind of late. Like I didn't even start actually caring about guitar till like 8th grade or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whenever I was really like I want to play this thing.
It took me a while to even really like guitar music. Now that I think about it.
What do you think kind of triggered that for you to where maybe you started liking it, or do you still not like it?
No, I still like it. No, I like it 100%. Like,
okay.
Ironically enough, my cousin just randomly put on like this is gonna sound random as hell for it, but my cousin put like MFKR album, Slipknot, and I was like, "Yo, what the hell is this?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like,
yeah, man.
That's guitars? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I've never heard nothing like this.
That'll do it. Yeah.
Fast forward about like 3 years. So now I'm finally in like 8th grade. I kind of like guitar music now because of Slipknot. Mm-hmm. Then I finally picked up a guitar and like was like, yo, I'm trying to do what them boys was doing.
8th grade though, I was like, I played drums, by that time already it was strictly drums. And then 6th grade, 7th grade, I started playing guitar a little bit, but I was like, all right. Then
I played saxophone.
My jazz band in school needed a guitarist. Or the first year they needed a bassist, so I played bass for 1 year and then like helped me learn, guitar, a little bit easier. It just became a little easier. And then next year I played guitar and I was like reading chords and I was just like, what the hell? Going on.
Yeah. As I told my kids, man, I don't know shit about like instruments or anything like that. I said, if y'all want to learn how to play an instrument, join school band. That's all I can tell you. Because I can't teach you how to read music or play any instrument because I don't know how.
I started early. I'm not gonna lie. I started. I didn't play guitar till late, but I started off on like piano.
Yeah.
I was like I don't know. It was just musical to me.
Mm-hmm.
So like it kind of made me like other music. Like I saw like I saved my mom earlier about like The Cure, but like before even that, I said Sade because that's what she was really like. That's what she would normally just listen to. She would just put on like Sade or Kenny G.
My mom liked the Timberlake stuff he did with like Timberland and stuff like that.
Hey, JT is goated.
Shit, man, we can throw a Sade song on there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
My mom loved that stuff, dude. The R&B.
Mm-hmm. I did too. My mom used to listen to like Keith Sweat and shit.
Keith Sweat go hard.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all definitely. We got to throw a Keith Sweat song, man. For sure.
Yeah, dude. The Sweat Hotel.
The Sweat Hotel.
Let's go.
Chase, when did you start playing guitar?
Man, it's funny because I don't even think I told anybody in the band how I actually started playing music, which is funny now I gotta like talk about it. So I'm left-handed for you guys.
Okay.
He is left-handed.
I'm not a normal right-handed person like most guitar players and bass players. I'm kind of weird. But so when I first got into music, I remember like my grandmother for Christmas one year got me like a first act guitar and it was right-handed. And I was playing left-handed, and I was like, "Is this right?" And then it was like, "No." It's like, "All right, whatever. I'm just gonna put it away and all." And I just left it in the closet for many, many years. Fast forward, I want to say maybe 8 years. I went over to one of my partner's house, and he had like all these crazy guitars and all type of shit. It was like my dad's good friend's son, and I was hanging out over there with him. And he had Les Pauls, he had Flan V's, and all that type of shit. And I remember one day I picked up his little Telecaster, and he was just playing like Borderlands 2 or something, or Borderlands at the time when it first came out. And
Great game.
I just picked up his Telecaster, and I just started just playing these random like four strings. Rewind back to the conversation, the Black album. I was playing without even knowing, just like the dum, 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 just like over and over. And my friend's dad was like, "Christian, are you playing that?" And he's like, "No, that's Chase." And he looked over at me. He's like, "When did you start learning how to play?" And I was like, "I don't know how to play." But then he told my dad, he's like, "Hey, you should probably get your son a guitar," because he was just playing a famous Metallica song and he's never heard the song ever before. And
Oh, shit.
so my dad was like thinking about it, and he asked, he's like, "Do you want a guitar?" And I was like, "I would like one. Just, I'd rather not be playing video games all the damn time type situation." So my dad had this old guitar at my grandmother's house from when they first moved to Baton Rouge in like the 70s. And this old acoustic guitar was left-handed, but the strings were like 40 years old. Like they were like rubber band. The weirdest shit I was like playing. I was like, okay. But the first note I played, which was hilarious as hell, was "All Day I Dream About Sex," the Korn little lead.
Yeah.
My dad, and I was like, "You hear that?" I was like, "I'm playing Korn, and I never even like played a guitar before." And he was just like, "All right, I'm getting you lessons right then and there." And then it just started snowballing downhill, and I started playing guitar for like 9-ish years. And then I left my previous project, and I started playing full-time bass with these guys. And the second I joined the band, I bought a fucking $2,000 bass, a Dingwall, and then I just got a dark glass head, and I just started just going just full sale, just the most professional shit I can get for this band, just so I can do what the band needs for like the low end of bass.
Yeah. Yeah, but speaking of Korn and Adidas, it took them long enough to do a fucking collab, bro.
They had to wait, dude. They had to wait until their fans had money to buy this shit. Disposable income.
That's true.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy is, bro, they could have made so much more money if
100%.
they got the chance to do it. Then
when they were bigger,
crazy.
Yeah. When they were like on top of their game and shit,
Oh
Hey,
yeah, it would have
man.
been chaos.
When Adidas was like truly the hot brand.
Mm-hmm.
I saw them in May, dude.
Oh, bro,
they were pretty damn good still, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
They rock.
They do, yeah. That's just a crazy fucking era of music, man. Especially when
they were just doing whatever the fuck they want.
Whatever
bro.
the fuck,
crazy.
dude. When you had that Korn Ice Cube collab, I was like, what the fuck is going on, man?
Yeah,
like they literally just doing what they want.
Doing whatever the fuck they wanted, bro.
That's what Our House is trying to do. We're just trying to do whatever the fuck we want.
Hell yeah, man.
As you should, man.
As you should, for sure.
Nothing wrong with that.
Friday is definitely going for sure.
Yeah.
Y'all hear the rest.
Hell yeah, man. I'm excited to hear the rest, man. You mentioned two artists though. You said Sade like twice, so let's get a Sade
My
song.
queen. Cherish the day, for sure.
I can already tell this playlist is going to be crazy.
And you said
those are the
Keith
best
Sweat.
kinds. Oh yeah, Keith Sweat.
Keith Sweat, baby.
Funny enough, how I got a playlist for Keith Sweat.
Let's go, dude.
Send it to Augie. He'll just drag and
Oh,
drop.
bro, I would fucking 100%.
I got album music, bro. How Deep Is Your Love, for sure.
All right.
Hey, Augie.
Yep.
I'm not sure if you talked to them about timing, but I'm assuming this isn't going to be out by the time the album is out.
When's the album comes out next Friday?
No, it comes out this Friday.
This Friday. Okay.
So when's the episode coming out?
Next Thursday.
Okay, so the 16th. So if that helps you guys at all, like if you can talk in past tense or whatever, maybe say some
that
things
one
you
will
would
be
normally.
out.
No pressure. Retrospective stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and I'm not gonna
don't.
even like edit this until like Sunday, so I can't like leak
Yeah,
anything or
for
whatever.
sure.
So,
But I just thought about that because we've done this with some other
y'all
bands
can
that
say
were
whatever
releasing
you
albums.
want because the
You can
album
say
will
whatever you
already
want.
be out. Yeah.
Okay.
But
okay.
I mean, we can kind of move into that slowly, I guess. But I guess next we talk about
Swarm, baby. If y'all are hearing this after, I hope y'all heard it.
Yeah.
nice.
Let them know how that song is, all right, and how the whole album is.
Yeah.
Started as hell. We really just doing whatever the fuck we want, bro.
Yeah.
Good, man.
We went crazy, man. Ride is probably going to change the industry, man. It's basically
Wait till y'all hear that one.
basically just like the chillest, like most.
Yo, don't give it to him. Don't give it to him.
We got to. They'll hear it. They already heard it.
Oh yeah,
out.
this is retro.
It's
This
out.
is after.
Yeah, man. This is
How about
after,
Ride?
dude.
How about Ride? How about Ride?
So wait, hold on.
You can't hate on that song, bro. You crazy.
Ride is think of like a Mac Miller verse with like
Yeah.
like some chill shuffle type, like
I
what's
fucking
the
love
Silk Sonic kind of like Bruno Marsy type, like sexual type. 70s.
Oh, let's go.
Damn.
Trying to get people horny on the fucking main, right?
100%.
Man, we were jamming on that, bitch. We were jamming on that.
Hell yeah, dude.
The song is not new metal. It's not rap. It is rap. It's rap.
We making music, bro. Fuck
Yeah,
that
making
shit.
music. Yeah.
Music. Exactly.
I like that. I think what I like the most is how like hype you guys are about it. I love to see that, you know. It's really awesome.
Like
we're really blessed. We're really blessed to be on the label that gave us 100%, creative.
Yeah.
Shout out Unified.
Absolutely.
Unified, yeah.
Really, really lucky to just have the people that's on our team to let us do this, you know?
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Y'all really trusted us to just be like, fuck it. Y'all trusted us to be us.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard it yet, man, y'all need to go hear it. All of our stuff is crazy, man. We got Ride. That's we're trying to get on every radio station song, man. We got 985 Cutthroat. That's our Suicide Boys type grimy, you know, but still to the roots metal.
Nah, we on our own shit. Fuck that. I'm standing on it.
100%. 100%, man. That's a grime shit, bro.
Oh man.
We on our own shit. I'm standing on that.
Hell yeah.
With
Instincts, bro. That's our fucking radio song, man.
Rocker.
Big stadium arena rock.
That's the rocker track for y'all.
So we kind of got some of y'all's earlier shit here. What was like I mean, I can't really say the transition because y'all don't play just like one genre of music, but like as you started getting older and like branching out into your own styles of music, like middle school type shit, like, you know, you get a little money going to buy CDs, shit like that. What were y'all jamming back then?
Lord. So I mean, I remember the first CD that I ever bought with my own money was it was a Bring Me the Horizon album. It was the There's a Heaven, Believe Me I've Seen It album.
Yeah.
That one rocked.
I might have maybe butchered the album, but yeah, it was that album. And I was just like, yo, this is insane. But I remember when I was a kid, I asked my mom if she would buy me the Disturbed album, the first one, The Sickness, and she did, and that fucking blew my mind when I was like a young ass kid.
Disturbed.
Yeah, bro, Disturbed. 10,000.
Hell yeah.
And fucking lip piercings, goddamn.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I was a bad kid. I just pirated everything. I never bought a CD.
Oh shit! Well, what
I
was you?
Fuck
I
it.
definitely was buying CDs, bro.
What was worth fucking up the family computer then?
Bro, that's crazy.
I was downloading so much shit, bro. My dad's shit got flagged. All kinds of shit. But no, I bumped everything as a kid, man. I was such a diverse child. I listened to everything, man. Same time I was bumping Attack Attack when they first came out, I was still bumping the Young Money albums.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
Also everywhere in music.
We really was, huh, son?
It's really like.
What do you think about it?
I'm listening to the Carter 3 as it dropped. Still listening.
Bro, the Carter 3 was fucking. That was like, I remember
Man,
that
good.
when that.
Bro, whenever they made the Young Money albums with freaking Bedrock and all that, and all the like that was a crazy time.
Yeah, I remember when the No Ceilings mixtape dropped.
No Ceilings
dropping, bro. That was the same time that metal was starting.
No Ceilings had the streets on fire, bro.
Yeah, dude. We was partying with this dude, and that like all night, bro. He just kept going, no ceilings.
But at the most, like,
bro, it's so funny because people really do that.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like, there was way more to that too.
Yeah, bro.
But he had like the perfect comedic timing with it, bro. Perfect comedic timing. He'd be like, no ceilings.
No ceilings.
Bro, it's crazy how we grew up doing that, man. That's just the Louisiana way, I guess.
Put that on the playlist. Lil Wayne, YM Wasted.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a
really big.
Man, you could throw a second one. Bro. Put Fireman off Carter too.
You can put Juvenile songs on there, though. Like we grew up.
Oh yeah.
I've been bumping that little freaking Juvenile the little freaking Tiny Desk concert, bro.
Oh yeah.
NPR Tiny Desk, bro. Juvenile. Oh my god. That hits home as a child for me.
I used to just look for the weirdest shit. By that point, when I was really like in my CD buying phase, by that point, I was off the deep end for sure. I was listening to like Slam Death and shit. Slam Death, black metal, all that crazy stuff by that point. So I was just trying to find whatever was in that CD store. If it looked crazy, I was getting it.
Yeah. What are some of your like most memorable ones?
Passive Possession. It's like I didn't know this at the time. The album art just looked crazy as hell, and I thought it was gonna be a black metal album. It wasn't. It was like mellow death. It was crazy as hell. Like it got Corpse Grinder from Cannibal Corpse and a bunch of other guys from like that little area scene.
Yeah.
Bring Me the Head of Christ by Passive Possession. Put that on.
All right.
Groove Insanity.
Shit, when you got into guitar music, you got all the way in, huh?
Bro, did we
at a certain point with metal, bro, I just got into the rhythm side. Like that's how guitar music started making sense to me. When I started piecing how are y'all rhythmically playing this to make it make sense and flow in the context of like a song? Like what's gonna make me lock into a groove? Like I'm used to music you could dance to, and I didn't think you could dance to rock music at the time.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
I feel you.
Bro, we went from Santana to Bring Me the Head of Christ.
Right.
I was listening to the same Santana albums, bro.
See, that's the crazy part too.
I was listening to Santana and then Surfing with the Aliens from old Joe Satriani and stuff.
Right.
Joe Satriani, yeah.
Right. Steve Vai, man.
Yeah, Steve Vai is the GOAT.
He could tell the story on that guitar for sure.
Let's get some of these on. You said Disturbed, Travis?
Yeah, dude. Like Disturbed. I remember the first time I heard Down with the Sickness. I was in my mom's like 2003 Blazer, just going down these country roads in Mississippi when I lived up there, and I just remember what caught my attention at first was because it was the CD and it was Stupefy. And at the end of the outro of Stupefy, it's like this weird like ambient stuff that goes into Down with the Sickness.
Yeah.
And I just remember me coming in and I was just like, what is this? And then when it all just kicked in, just another moment where it just like popped my head off when I was with a young kid, like, damn, this shit is insane. What's funny for me too is like, even though like my mom was like an industrial metalhead and like used to love like goth music and like, you know, Bauhaus and all that type of shit, Depeche Mode, The Cure and all, my dad would like the heavy type of stuff and like the classic rock. But I would find like a lot of my music from old Beavis and Butthead when they would like watch the like music. Yeah, like real shit. Like
dude.
Like Cannibal Corpse, Static X, Avenged Sevenfold, like just a bunch of just like random ass bands, and I would just tell like my mom like, do you have this CD or does my dad have this CD? And she'd be like, I'm pretty sure your dad will have it. And I asked my dad, and he would burn a CD. And even though it's 2023, I'm not talking about actually lighting a CD on fire. I'm talking about putting it in a computer and burning the CD and like getting the songs and all on it.
Yeah.
I was a CD to somebody the other day, and they were like, "Wait, you were burning a CD with a lighter?" I'm like, "No, oh my god."
Yeah.
Old
Yeah, I
now.
used to do that shit too. And then you said, "Bring Me the Horizon."
Yeah, Bring Me the Horizon. Bring Me the Horizon was like one of the first kind of like metalcore bands like I got into. I remember when I was like younger, like before I got into them, I came across the Chelsea Smiles like music video from like one of those like MTV music videos from like way back in the day, like a Headbangers Ball or something. And it was like, I wasn't too much into like, at the time it was called like screamo type music. So
Yeah.
I wasn't too much into it until like when it started becoming like metalcore in like 2013 and like 2013, that's when all like the metalcore bands were like all on the rise. Like Steppin came out. I'm trying to think of some other bands that like dropped, like Fall in Reverse dropped that Fashionably Late album, and all those albums were just like the biggest shit. And
Yeah.
I just started metalcore music like that, and I just started buying like CDs. But I'm a little bit younger than Maddie, so he had the CD phase and all. And when I was like a kid, I would go to FYE with my dad and all and go get CDs. But my CD phase was like at the very like end of like CDs and all. So I kind of got like Old Lamb of God. I had like some Aston
That's some
Alexander,
good shit too. Yeah.
all that type of stuff. I had like a few. I didn't have no Metallica CDs because I would just ask my dad for them because he had all that type of shit. But I barely bought like CDs. Like I really just bought like metalcore shit because my dad had like all the metal and like industrial type shit and new metal stuff, like Korn, Jax, everything.
Yeah. So you want to do Chelsea Smile, or you want to do another one or more, or
How about Antivis by Bring Me the Horizon? Because that just riff is very new metal. It's off the Eternal album. That riff is
Yeah.
very. So I was just like thinking, I'm like, hold on, what can I do? What can I do?
that is like I would probably say their biggest fucking album, Sempiternal. It's their most talked about. I know that.
Definitely most talked about, bro.
Yeah.
But
Oh, the new stuff that they're dropping is crazy.
Oh, bro. Yeah. You talking about somebody who's just doing whatever the fuck he wants, man. Shit.
that's the spirit, and
That
the
is
album
the spirit,
after,
man.
like that's the spirit, and I'm a them two albums undeniable, bro. They was
Yeah.
really just in their bags. Like
Yeah.
those are two honest ass albums.
It's crazy the last song they just dropped with Die on co-writing and stuff from Pale Dust. Like I don't know if y'all saw, he had co-writing that last one they dropped,
hmm
and that song's honestly crazy. It's
Yeah.
just a perfect song, you know. Some songs just made.
I know they're like just on top of the world, bro. One of the most popular scene bands there is, and he's just dropping
Bro, they did
literally whatever the fuck he wants to drop now.
And it's kind of crazy because I did not expect
did
that
it.
the band
Yeah.
to do
Bro,
that.
I knew. Ironically enough, when Chase said Chelsea Smile, I remember when that first had came out, and
Dude,
I was
yeah,
like, "Yo, they did
MySpace
it. They're gonna do it."
I watched that on
I knew it right
MySpace,
up
bro.
top.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched this shit on MySpace.
Yeah. Robert,
Yeah,
you mentioned
Yahoo
They
Live.
just had that it.
they did,
Really.
yeah.
They had the it right then. They had it. They just had the juice. It's crazy.
I didn't expect them to be the band to do that like longevity type thing, because what I was hearing, was not.
Yeah.
Chelsea's grin and Chelsea Smile is just Chelsea Smile. That's what it was. I'm hot.
I'm not going to cap when they got Jordan in the band. That was a very smart move.
100%.
Yeah.
Jordan a king, bro. Jordan's a king.
Robert, you mentioned Attack Attack.
Yeah, and I wouldn't put that in the list though.
All right.
I consider it.
Hell yeah, boy. Put stickly on that bitch. You said it. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to stand on it.
Go ahead.
I'm going to stand on it.
Yeah, no, but like my mom and my mom, they were the ones to buy the CDs and stuff like that. And I kind of already mentioned really like a couple of the CDs that really caught my ear with Limp Bizkit and stuff. Like she had the Chocolate Starfish album and stuff.
Yeah. Well, this is like when you started to like get into your own
I started getting
shit.
my own stuff. That was really when I listened to Attack Attack because nobody in my family listened to like crap like metalcore or anything. Yeah. And then I moved really fast.
I can't tell you how I got there.
Yeah, I really moved to Miss May I. It was really right
Miss
after.
May I?
Yeah, I picked up Miss May I and was like, this is way better.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is way cooler. And it just kept progressing into more like progressive rock.
Well, let's get a Miss May I song then.
Yeah, you could put freaking what's that song with the freaking drum intro?
What is that one track from Miss May I?
So since like we said Attack Attack, has anybody in here ever seen Attack Attack?
Real bang.
I have not.
Fuck.
Dude,
did you say anyone see Attack Attack?
I think I did, man, but I can't like promise that. I feel like I did.
So
Wait, did someone ask if they seen Attack Attack?
Yeah.
Anybody?
I seen Attack Attack for sure.
Yeah.
I seen them.
I thought a year ago, Maddie, but yeah, I saw them motherfuckers at the Agora like a year ago. That shit was crazy. I never thought I would see Attack Attack, especially at the Agora, but the second they started playing Stick Thickly, I just was smiling so hard. Like, oh my fucking God, they're really about to do it.
Yeah, man.
It's funny, bro. That honestly, it changed the whole thing of music with me because I knew I liked metal and stuff like that, but I wasn't into dad rock and I didn't really vibe with like Avenged Sevenfold and stuff. But I was like, I like Atreyu. I like this heavy stuff.
People went hard.
Then I went to like Lamb of God, and then I found Meshuggah. I was like, oh, Meshuggah is
I remember when I found Meshuggah too.
Yeah, I was like, Meshuggah's crazy, but it was too crazy for me at the time. I couldn't even like comprehend.
Yeah, I bought a CD or what I thought was a CD. It was and it was just one 20-minute fucking song.
I got him.
Yeah, they got me, bro. I think I spent $10 on that one 20-minute fucking song, bro.
Bro,
God damn.
I can go all day on Sugar, bro. They have Future Breed Machine Breakdown. I'm telling you that right now. That's heavier than anything dropping right now. Yeah, fuck all that.
Dude, they're crazy, man. That's some pioneers right there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You better thank them. Y'all better thank them.
Right. Since 87, they sounded like a super heavy Metallica back in the day.
Yeah. Still going too.
Them boys was grooving.
We interviewed one band. They said that anytime, like if they're on tour and Meshuggah's playing like near them, they'll break and go see.
Oh yeah, go drop everything, bro.
Yeah, they're like, dude, we would never miss a Meshuggah show.
Yeah,
I'm definitely not gonna miss the next Meshuggah show to come through town over here. I'm not. I missed the last one, but I'm kind of glad I missed the last one. It's not like anything against Meshuggah or anything. It just happened to be the same night as a Juice WRLD concert, and this is when Juice WRLD just came out.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I'm going to see Juice WRLD. And then I was like, oh, it's the same night as Meshuggah. That sucks. Well, all right, I'll go see them next time, And then Juice WRLD died. And I was like, okay, I'm kind of glad I went and saw Juice WRLD.
For sure.
We want to talk Meshuggah. I'm gonna tell you right now, Rational Gaze off nothing.
Rational Gaze
off of nothing, but the Blue album, that remaster, crazy. Every time they do a remaster, I don't know what it is. They just went up.
Yeah, you got to throw Meshuggah up in the playlist for sure. You got to throw that one in.
Oh yeah,
that one goes insane.
Yeah, I found it. I threw it on there.
I'm not even going to cap. So like, I knew of
Sober
lead and all, but the night that Rob went to the Juice WRLD show was when I went to go see Meshuggah, and I didn't really know too much of them. And after that show, I was just like, oh my fucking God.
I've heard they put on a hell of a show, man.
It's the light show. Their LD, bro, insane. Best in the game.
Hell yeah.
Crazy. He Meshuggah fingers.
Yeah.
That's right. Hands are insane. They do some crazy shit.
Just before y'all go to bed, y'all just go on YouTube and just look up Meshuggah's LD, their light designer, or whatever light director, however you. Dude, there's a video of him just going at like the same rhythm as Bleed with his fingers, like controlling the light, and it's just insane as fuck. And it's like, yo, what?
Damn.
That's when I
Bro,
realized.
I'm telling you right now, from a sugar, we talking 90s. We talking 90s. You could just put humiliative on from a sugar right now. Talk about doing what the fuck they want. How we was talking about that shit with them
That's
90s
really,
bands,
that's
just
really,
doing what
bro.
they want.
That's really the whole motto of this whole album that we just did, man. Like a lot of the stuff we just be like, what would Meshuggah do? What would they do? Yeah.
Not really. I was just trying to do what the fuck I want. Really.
No, we're doing our own thing, you know what I'm saying? But that's my
that's the
But
mindset. That's the
I'm
mindset.
trying to figure out rhythm. I'm like,
the
okay.
mindset of it.
Was that Miss May song Descending Discovery?
That's the one that starts off with a crazy drum fill. Forgive and forget.
Like with the album,
Yeah,
like,
forgive and forget went hard for sure.
That's when I was like, this is a lot cool. Like, cause I was learning drums, and I was at a point where I was like, this metalcore stuff is kind of boring, you know, playing Attack Attack and Asking Alexandria and stuff. And then I found like, you know, Miss May, and that's when I really got into like double bass, you know, really getting into the footwork. And then I moved on to, I was playing in bands this whole time. I started really like, when I started taking drums super serious, I was like, I'm gonna, you know, start taking band stuff serious, start a band, you know, do the whole thing. We're playing shows at this local venue in New Orleans called the Cypress. I mean, dude, the Cypress is like basically where everybody from down here as a kid went to see anybody who was a band. You know, like there's so many big name bands that have went through there over the years.
That's what
I've seen as a kid, you know, and that's where I played all my shows growing up, basically. That's where I met a lot of people I know, you know, in the scene was going there as a kid. It's now a police station. It got knocked down as a police station.
Fuck, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, they really took that shit.
Yeah.
Made it a police station. It's crazy.
Oh shit, you want to throw a Juice WRLD song on there, man? I'm a huge fucking Juice fan, dude.
Put like the old Juice though. Hold on. Like when I went and saw it's not really old Juice, but when I went and saw him, it was the whole the Death Race for Love album.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was a great album. Yeah.
I put Big on there.
And that's another thing that kind of influences y'all as well as hip hop. Is there certain artists that y'all listen to in that vein?
No, not really. Like we all have different influences when it comes to the rap stuff. We all listen to rap, but it's all different, man.
Yeah, rap so deep, bro. Everybody can. There's a different lane all over the place in rap.
Yeah, we're all from like that experimental new stuff to the old, you know, gangster rap to the literally from Young Boy to Yeet to Nas to you know, Tupac back to up to the new, you know, new age rappers like fucking Summers and Autumn and you know, like we just draw from everywhere, bro. Suicide Boys, like all the new like emo rap, you know, Lil Peep.
Yeah.
X, you know, all the hype, you know.
X is good. Lil Peep, yeah.
We draw all over from the hip hop realm, honestly.
Is there any artists you want to throw on here?
Yeah, you can throw. Let me see what that one is real quick.
You can put a Suicide Boys song on there. You can put Paris from Suicide Boys.
All right.
Paris, put that one on there, or Hot Razor, one of the two.
Yeah, all the new Suicide is really like a lot of a big influence in our music too. Like I've been bumping that stuff heavy. The whole time I was in the studio, they had like a leak of a Scrim album, bro. And I was bumping it every day.
Me and Rob going to the lake, and we were just sitting there by the lake, just bumping that shit just every day before we would go.
It was so good. I don't know what it was about it. It was crazy, dude. It was different.
Yeah, I think the hip hop world's pretty dope as far as like music goes because you have a lot of like you have a lot of features for one, which is cool. And you also have a lot of like samples, but the way the samples are used, man.
So
it is
the musicality within rap.
It's on a different level.
Above all else.
That's what I loved about the Boys at first. Like it was how they sampled the old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was like my favorite part. I love how they're like on the new stuff, they're sampling themselves now, which is even cooler in my opinion. That's crazy, man.
But the way they just pay homage and like sample just random shit, dude. And the way they do it is like you'll never even know it's a sample unless you like are paying attention.
You got to pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Like
I love that shit. I think that's cool.
The art of sampling is insane.
For sure.
Yeah, guys. So we got the album coming out. The album has come out. So you guys are on the pod trying to, doing a little bit of promo work, but you guys going to go on tour pretty soon or anything, any other sort of support for the album?
Trying to get active in December. We are stepping.
Definitely going to be in y'all's land, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely
Yeah, man.
a couple times.
If you're in Dallas or Fort Worth,
Oh yeah, definitely hitting Dallas.
something like
Who are y'all
that.
going to be touring with?
We're not going to hit any tours, but we're going to definitely.
One-offs, my man.
Oh, one-offs. Okay.
Yeah, we're not too far. We're about a good, 6 hours, 7 hours from Dallas.
Do you already have like bands lined up for those shows, or?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, we're gonna let that. Actually, that'll probably be announced around the time this pod comes out. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, y'all don't have to say anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let y'all announce it. Y'all good. Just be on the lookout.
We're definitely gonna pop out. Yeah.
It's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be a time. Y'all gonna.
If y'all hear this and it ain't posted yet, then just wait.
Yeah, I'm making y'all wait.
It's coming,
100%.
all right. Y'all signed a unified like just for this new album.
Yes,
Y'all's last
we got
EP
some
was
other plans.
self-released.
Self-released, self-made.
Yeah, Melizia EP is all self-done. No backing.
No banging, and then it was good enough for Unified to pick it up.
Bro, it was doing crazy numbers, my man.
Yeah, man, that's what's up.
I think we hit 1 million streams the whole album before even talking in cahoots.
Wow, dude, that's sick.
All off the muscle.
And is that like y'all's first release, or did y'all have some shit on like SoundCloud and some shit?
We did a couple like singles.
Steppin. Just did it.
Yeah, we did a couple singles. We did the Coven and then a song called Butterfly Effect that got dropped as some singles. But the Melizia is our first like works EP.
Yeah, because those are the only two things on Spotify is those two.
Yeah. Those picked up the algorithm good.
But it's just crazy, y'all release one EP and then sometimes y'all did with like right ears on it, man. And
I want y'all take note.
Yeah,
no shows. Build that build that out of strength.
I feel like that EP and everything and just how it was just promoted and all like off the muscle how we did and all just it was at the right time, you know what I mean? Just like
COVID just really started stopping, music started getting popping again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and right at like the year mark we were like right at like 1 million streams and then like at that moment we were like already in the studio writing the album and everything.
Yeah, so, actually,
we was already working on LP1.
Mix and mastered in house, or did y'all send that?
Oh yeah, that's all with our dude.
Shout out John.
Damn,
yeah, Nashville Concrete Studios.
Okay,
yeah, he's a big dog. We actually a good friend. I've probably recorded 5 bands myself. Been in 5 bands. I've recorded with John over the years. He's a homie from Kenner, from home in our area, like in.
I got you.
Louisiana born.
He speak the language. He knows.
But he made the big move by like 2.5, almost 3 years ago. Decided to go to Nashville and do the damn thing. Start picking up the big clients, and he's been doing fucking great, man. He's been producing some of the best shit I've ever heard in my life.
That's wild, dude. When I think of Nashville, I don't think of this. I think of country music. So
country music, yeah. But dude, honestly, this was the new LA, man. I've been seeing some of my favorite drummers are out in Nashville now.
Yeah,
permanently. They said. Forget Los Angeles. I'm going to Nashville.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. But I mean, shit, just y'all put a lot of love into that first album for heat in it too, for it to be picked up like that off of one drop.
Yeah, I mean, we came with everything, man.
I'm assuming that all of y'all have been in like multiple bands throughout the years.
Yeah.
This is just something that a collective effort to just be like, fuck it, I'm getting a little older. Got to do something right.
Yeah, really, it started Nick and Millie. Yeah, Nick and Millie really. Nick started one day was like, I want to do the music thing again, but if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have Millie, because Nick and Millie and Maddie grew up playing in bands together and stuff. They had been.
Look, you want me? I can give you the real spill on that now.
Go ahead.
Me, Nick, and Mill. We've been doing this. Back in Homer, there was no scene.
Yeah.
There was one venue called Mainstream. That was the only place that would book all age shows. Me, Nick, Mill, as youngsters, would walk into that and pack that room out on a slow week.
Hell yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Homer famous, huh?
Yeah, those my dogs. No, I'm saying it. Those my dogs.
Yeah,
we standing on this shit.
That's sick.
We standing on this shit.
So yeah, Nick. Fast forward. Nick's like, yeah, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it with my dogs. Gets Nick, Millie, gets Maddie. Then Trav gets in the picture, joins us on bass because for a while Our House was just the three. Then drop back to Travi. Travi joins. They go record LSD, the one we just dropped.
Yeah.
Then I get in the picture because they start shooting videos. I join as a drummer, and then we go and do this next album.
Fuck yeah, man. Well, that's sick, man.
Chase hopped in. Chase really handled his biz. Rob hopped in, handled his biz. Them boys were outside too. They was doing their thing.
I will say this, and it's just funny because it was just a moment of talking about like us growing up and like even playing in like separate bands and all that. Even as like our partners and shit, like as a unit, like we look like a band and all, but nobody would expect us five to all be in a band together because we all come from so many different like parts of the scene around here and all.
Yeah, Millie had been a rapper before.
It was turned up.
I've been in bands and stuff, been on tour, done the whole thing. Maddie's done the whole thing. Travis has been in bands this whole time, doing everything. He's worked with John before he knew John, Maddie knew John. Everybody knew John. So when we came into this album, it's really a big Joe session, man. We just sit there and joke around for fucking hours and make crazy music.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And that's how our language goes pretty much as well. Like, it's just everybody just having a good time. Like, we'll drink Hennessy.
Yeah, we'll turn up a little bit. We'll get out of our element. John he ain't really the guy to drink, but he'll hit the Henny.
Fucking Hennessy, man.
We drink probably two big four? Huh? Was it four of them?
Three. We did 3 Hennessy bottles. We did a Fireball or something.
Yeah, a whole handle of Fireball. Hella twisted.
I ain't doing. I love myself a little too much to do.
Bro, Twisted Tea too? Nah,
Twisted Teas are fucking good, bro.
No. It's not that they're not.
It's
good,
the mixture, right?
It's between nah, bro.
No, this is just over the process of the recording.
Man, the sickest I ever been.
Because Twisted Tea and Fireball is like all sugar, man. I would throw up just from the sugar.
Sickest I've ever been was on fucking Hennessy, dude. We were doing Incredible Hulks, which is hypnotic and Hennessy.
Yeah, Hulk shots. Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's really how it started, man. Because the last couple times we went to the studio before this month we did, we had got a little bottle. It's usually just a bottle of Henny, and a couple songs, and we're good. Nah, the whole stay in a month though turned into Fireball, turned into this. We was getting creative. Like what we drink.
We like to just have fun and just kick back and just,
Our creative process is a lot more different, honestly, than other bands.
Yeah.
We have an idea usually, like if somebody has a riff or something that they really like, we'll definitely, get that down first thing, maybe fuck with it a little bit. But honestly, we came into this studio session with maybe 2 demoed?
Yeah.
One really demoed, you know what I'm saying? And the one was an idea that we knew we were going to do. So other than that,
we just came chilling, just writing shit, really.
Yeah, just freestyling, really, dude. It's like what I noticed after that, we did about 21 days. What was it? 21 days?
I didn't keep track, bro.
It was like 21 days in Nash, and it was basically write a song one day, maybe touch it up the morning the next day if it wasn't perfect that day already. Write another song that day. Millie the whole time chilling, vibing, listen to the first 2 songs the first day. He's already kind of, getting what his vibe is. Same with Nick. He knows what he's going,
Got the little workflow.
Then the next day, it's Millie and Nick, vocals. Millie would knock out 2 songs one day.
Damn.
Wrote them both the 2 days. We knocked out, so then we usually go the next day. Is if anything we need to touch up, if we got to do any singing parts that we didn't, or we fix something or something, it'd be the 4th day. Then after that, we on to the next song.
And we just cooking up tracks, bro.
That's 2 songs, vocals done for it, all off the top of the head.
Just cooking, man. That's what's up, dude.
The heaters, dude. The title track album, Gold Tooth, my favorite song. My favorite song, bro.
This is like a mix of City Morgue and Kajira.
Oh, nice.
It just gets wild.
We played that one recently at a show, dude, and honestly, the crowd vibe from it and just the whole song in general, bro.
playing that song live too when we played it back in September, and yeah, just having like a whole like packed room down in New Orleans, and everybody was just vibing the fuck out of it. I was just like, yeah, this is the one. This is the
Crowd
one.
surfing and shit, dude. It was great. It was an after party for Suicide Boys and Nola, dude. It was
Damn.
It's a good little show. But
yeah,
dude,
man.
just seeing the crowd vibe to that one, man. That's on. It's my favorite song on the album. Probably the most honestly like like representation of where we're at right now and the stuff that is to come. Basically this whole album, man, is so diverse, bro. Six Flow is our Drake type of song, that vibes the whole time. We got a music video coming out for that one. It's all a vibe, like I want songs that I feel like could be like the soundtrack or the outro to like a Transformers movie or some shit, like some real vibe, like chill stuff. We have some soundtracks in this, that I feel movie worthy.
Yeah.
Like even like the Animal, like Restricting the Animal sounds like a song you would like, you'd be waking up in the middle of the night and your TV's on and like this is the type of song that would be on. It's got like a Chevelle type vibe.
Oh shit. Opinion.
It's got that old vibe to it, but it's got that new school kind of like, modernness to it. It's different. It's not like the same stuff. That's why I feel like this album has so much crazy stuff, man. We got the Silk Sonics type stuff, and then we got a Taylor Barber feature from Left to Suffer, but we got probably the craziest deathcore song you ever hear. Like,
fuck yeah, dude.
Drugs and crazy vocals like the whole time. I got Millie doing vocals. I've never heard anything like that.
Yeah.
Come at it, honestly.
Yeah. Millie was in his bag for Swarm when we did that one. Swarm is like, so the whole album's just got like a lot of just songs where it's just like, we're doing whatever the fuck we want. But Ride and Swarm, those are like the two like polar opposites of like what they are. But they're both like, we do what the fuck we want, no matter what type of situation.
Yeah.
Like, Matty loves that song. I love that song. Rob loves that song, but he hates fucking playing it.
Yeah. Well, I've got.
All right, man. So here, you haven't heard it. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, we've got two more questions. First question is, like, what are y'all's like current? Just give us a couple songs that you're like currently enjoying, current artists, stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
Sorry,
or Travis, you want?
I've been bumping that new In album that just dropped.
In?
Like, In Brendan Murphy and Will Putney's band.
Oh shit! Okay. In, yeah.
Sorry, my fucking accent be kind of.
No, it wasn't an accent. It was End, and I was thinking In, but you said Will Putney, and that I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah. I've been bumping that new album. I've been bumping the new Code Orange album, The Above, the new Unity TX album, obviously.
Stream that shit.
Also, newer band, Rust PR. That's Manuel from Tyler's new band that he's starting up. They only got two singles out, Hate Me and Unholy Thunder, but Hate Me's got like that dope ass, like this new kind of like nostalgic new metal vibe to it. And he's killing it at the moment. I'm happy to see that man still doing music.
And the new single or the new song, the new album by And, you got a favorite song off that album?
Saul featuring David Gall.
Code Orange.
Mirror. Because the one thing I like about the new Code Orange album, even though like they were like a hardcore band at first, they're now kind of like out into this like 90s alternative vibe, and Mirror like hits it on the head. It's just like a really like chill ass song on the whole album. If you haven't heard it, I highly suggest go check out that album.
And then Unity, Texas.
Yeah, Power. That's my shit. I fuck with that one a lot. Ain't Killing Alchemist, but I don't know. There's just something about Power, bro. I think it's just, in my opinion, I think it's just like that tone kind of vibe.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's my shit, bro.
Maddie or Robert, where do y'all want to go?
Big Love from Unity TX of the album Virality. Talk your shit, Jay.
Talk your shit, my bro.
I've been bumping a lot of Bad Omens, to be honest. I've been getting into that one a while. It's just a vibe.
Yeah, man.
Shit, Rob.
The new album, crazy.
You got a favorite song off that one?
What? Artificial Suicide? That one's fire. Really, a lot of mood ring too, man. Yeah, they're on the same label as us on UNFD. They
Shut up, mood ring.
Band from Florida. They're crazy, man.
I've heard them everywhere. I need to give them a listen for sure.
Dude, mood ring.
Give me a song, man. Give me a song that'll get me into them.
Shy Death.
Yeah, Shy Death. Yeah, the new one. The
Right.
new shit coming out, bro. Shy Death's crazy. Crazy. That whole little
Turn that shit up.
Little single EPs they just dropped, the little 3 they got is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like another one of those like bands where it's just like they're kind of going like the new metal route type shit, but they're doing something like a little different to where like you can't really think fully right.
They're doing what they want.
They're doing the right thing, though. They're doing the good thing.
Yeah. All right,
They're
man.
doing what they want to do.
You up, man? Current listens.
Honestly, I've been spinning my dog Walker's band a lot. Shout out Flower Language, new album, Thrown into Air. That shit goes. Echoes of the Natural World.
If that's it, we got Adam with the last question.
Yeah, guys, let's shout out some of your homies. Let's get some of them on the playlist.
Yeah, like Flower Language. We got them.
Shout out
got any other ones? Decoy?
Shout out Decoy, TMT, Money Team. We outside.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah,
shout out the boys in Lone Wolf.
Personality Program, baby. By them.
Shout out the boys in Lone Wolf, Ohio.
Yeah, shout out to my partner Justin. Shout out to my dog Michael. I love both of you guys.
That's the homies, Lone Wolf. We actually got some plans to do some shit with them soon.
Nice. A song by them?
They actually just dropped a new album, The Rhythm of Existence. I would say play Nosferatu or Love Song off their new EP. The Love Song, they got Kyle Anderson from Brand of Sacrifice. Also got a song called Songs of Death. They got Taylor from Left the Supper on there. They also got a Whip from Cane Hill on there for a song called TNG.
Damn.
Yeah, shout out Wood again. And all 7 songs are just straight fucking heaters for 20 minutes. So go give my boys a listen. Go show some love, buy some merch.
Those dudes are fucking crazy, man. Lone Wolf, man. I saw some pictures and some little videos of them playing live, bro. They're crazy.
Yeah, they're one of the most like popping, like newer, like up and coming bands out of there. Like they got like a badass like light show and shit. So like they just go to the founder and they just be making that shit just look like a fucking arena. And it's just like doing the damn thing.
Yeah, shit looks crazy. Shout out the boys in Cohen Noise, man, from Kentucky. Those are my homies. Those are good friends.
Shout out Nick.
Yeah, Nick and Kenton, bro. They're all the homies, bro. Kenton recently, they went to John for some music too. They recorded over at Concrete Studios too. But they were in the cahoots with trying to do like a big name, on the next album. And instead of that, they really just invested in themselves. And my friend Kenton, he did their last, 2 songs they put out 100% in-house production. And dude, honestly, Kenton has some of the craziest mixes I've ever heard in my life. Dude, he's always had great mixes. His demos have always been crazy and stuff. Like I was in another band previous, and we did like a little split EP together. And dude, he sent me like a folder of demos that were just crazy shit. I was like, what the hell? Like, bro, what is this stuff, bro? And they just dropped a whole little release and everything, and it's called a Metaphor for Insufficiency, bro. And they did a video for it. All in-house. This dude, Nick, the singer, he did the video for the band, dude. I'm telling you, it's probably one of the craziest videos I've seen in metal in a while.
I have to check that out for sure. That's the first time hearing of them too. We like to throw 2 of y'all songs on here. And since the new album's going to be out, give me 2 songs off of that album.
Swarm, and Ride.
Okay. Swarm and Ride. Which one do y'all want to start the playlist with? Swarm and end it with Ride?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, we really want if y'all haven't bumped those already, man, y'all need to bump those.
As soon as it comes out, man, I'm going to bump the album for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Out already, yeah?
Nefarious and Ethereal. In my Louisiana accent.
Yeah, for real.
That's all we got for y'all today, man. I appreciate y'all giving us your time and everything. Is there
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, y'all want to shout out your like social media handles and shit like that where people can find you?
Yeah.
You can find me on Instagram at Rob Drums, ROBDRUMZ.
You can find me on Instagram at Deuce Quarter. You can also find the band at HourHouse Band.
And that's all platforms: Twitter, Facebook.
Yeah, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
All right, man. And look out for shows. Y'all got shows coming up. Y'all got a new album that should be out when this comes out. And yeah, man, I thank y'all so much for giving us your time, and I'll let y'all know when all this comes out.
Appreciate it, my man.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Y'all have a nice night, man.
You too.
Y'all too.
Later.
Later.